back in Little Eaton this morning. We're going to go up the hill behind me, up onto the high ground, but we're going a different way to the way we went the other day. We're going to vary our route today. It's another lovely morning, so let's get up there and see what there is. We're on uncharted territory now. There's some lovely woodland walks from Little Eaton. The land. Go along with that. Style here designed for the more slender amongst us. We'll give it a try. Looks like we are going to Drover's Bridge. No.
Is this the sign there, look?
Yeah.
Well, it must be, perhaps is it a wall?
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a caravan.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Caravan.
The Derwent Valley Heritage Way starts at Shardlow, where we've been a few times, and ends at Ladybower Dam, I think. So this is the course of that walk. I think it's about 25 miles. Loads and loads of local stone. There must have been that much they used it in profusion. Oh, look at that. Wow, that must have been a quarry. I think we're looking at a drop of about, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet there, more. That must have been a tramway out the quarry. That's got to have been a tramway. I shall have to consult the old Ordnance Survey map. There's some history to this, but I don't know what it is. That's beautiful. That stonework. We've just come down there on the left and joined this lane track, and we are going uphill, which we're told takes us to Blue Mountain. As I said before, I always consider the foot of the Pennines to start at Little Eaton, and we've been climbing ever since we left the cricket field. So I think this is the beginning of the Pennine range at the south end. Hidden in the trees there's a quarry face. So all this was quarrying, which explains that little bridge over the ravine or whatever it was, being a tramway from this quarry. If you look on the map at Little Eaton, it's dotted with sites that say Old Quarry. Must have been a vast resource of stone. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, look at that. Wonder what bird life lives in there, undisturbed. That's the path we came across the other day, and at this point we turned right towards Rigger Lane. We're now going to go straight on through this stile. Ever the gentleman, open the gate for the lady, because I've got the anti-COVID glove on, which is why I'm wearing it. And we have some livestock to contend with. I don't know, it's an island cow. You'll be right as long as we don't interfere with them. Famous last words. So we're okay, it's a Highland cow, and we're not going anywhere near it because we're going through here. Looks like there's some form of animal or bird in here. There's a stock fence. Some feeding buckets. Oh, it's a sheep. You can see it up there. Well, it's pretty woolly.
Are you sure it's an animal of any description?
Yeah.
This looks like a bag to me. And it's quite stupid.
I've come to the conclusion they're probably rams, because they're not in the field with the rest of them. So that path we've just come down joins the road. This is Barley Close, just near the junction with the old Alfreton Road. Look at that garden there.
I've seen it, I walked past it the other day.
Yeah.
On the veg.
Yeah,
I
beautiful.
don't know if it's some sort of community thing or whether it's...
Yeah, it's up there by that gate. This path's running at the back of the houses on Barley Close, which are here. Going to be climbing a mountain now. It's a good steep one. Lots of coxbench boulders lying around. Back in the woods again. Oh, there's a quarry. I just switched off for a passerby, but as I was saying, this is a quarry. First one we've really been able to look at closely. Yeah, typical Little Eaton coxbench terrain, that is. Yeah. I love these trees. Love the bark pattern. Look at the bark pattern there. Beautiful. And then there's another one there. The sounds of the 21st century are never far away. The roar of the A38 and a police car or ambulance siren. And this is the track that goes up to Park Farm, which we're now going to walk down back to our start point near the village hall. I think that's the way into another quarry. I would guess that's the quarry that had the tramway that we crossed over on that high bridge. Yeah. Where I am now. We'll soon be back. This is where we've branched off, so we've just completed the circle now. I guess that's another access route into that quarry. Yeah, that's where we left this track earlier. I've just checked the mileage, and we've only done 1.5 miles, which seemed a bit longer, but got to believe the old app, and that's the city of Derby above the roof. You can see the cathedral tower. I'm going to take the opportunity to divert through the cemetery. There is a Commonwealth War Graves sign at the entrance near the Lich Gate, so let's have a look, see where the war graves are. I think we've got one here. It's got a nice clean stone. Yeah, Sherwood Forester, E. Johnson, 12th Battalion, Home Guard, 3rd of January 1941. 19 years of age. It's a lovely clean stone, it looks almost new. Here's another private stone. It's not a Commonwealth War gravestone, but it's to William Everard, 9th King's Royal Rifle Corps, the beloved and only son of Arthur and Edith Yates, who died May the 26th of wounds received in action, April the 2nd, 1918, in his 22nd year, after 3 years in France. Peace, perfect peace. So he would have been a victim of the German Spring Offensive of March 1918. It doesn't say where he was killed. Looking at that, the dates, he would have been invalid at home, wouldn't he? He received his wounds on April the 2nd. He died on May the 26th, so he would have come home and died here in England. I just love the peace of a cemetery. Peace is how it should be. And that's the schoolroom. And we're coming down towards the church building now. Came up here last week. You can smell the yew. It's really strong. Must be the warm temperature that's bringing it out. Out through the Lich Gate, which we looked at last time, and we're opposite the cricket field, looking again across towards Quarries. So as I peer over the wall of the cemetery here in Little Eaton, that's the end of another walk. We've only done about 1.5 miles today. It seems to have taken us just the same amount of time because we've stopped and looked at things, and we've also talked to quite a few people that we've met on the way. So I hope you've enjoyed that. We've had another smashing day of weather. Don't know how much longer it's going to last, but we'll try and keep getting out while it's here. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.